forest is still waking up when the hunt begins. A thin layer of morning mist hangs low over the ground, muffling sound and blurring movement. And somewhere just beyond sight, a wild boar is already on the move. This is not a casual outing or a game of chance. Wild boar hunting is a high-stakes challenge that demands patience, preparation, and absolute focus. These animals are powerful, intelligent, and incredibly adaptable, and underestimating them is the fastest way to fail. For experienced hunters, every step into wilderness is calculated. Every pause intentional, because success depends on mastering terrain, the timing, and the shot. Wild boars are among the most destructive invasive species in many parts of the United States. In cover darkness, they tear through farmland, destroy crops, damage fences, and destabilize ecosystems, causing millions of dollars in losses every year. Farmers and landowners know the damage firsthand, which is why boar hunting is not just a sport, but a critical part of wildlife management. Controlling their population helps protect agriculture, preserve native habitats, and restore balance to the land. That responsibility is what drives skilled hunters back into the field season after season. Tracking a wild boar is a test of awareness and discipline. These animals rely heavily on their sense of smell, which is far more developed than their eyesight. A single shift in wind direction can ruin hours of careful planning. Hunters must read the breeze, control their scent, and move with purpose, staying low and quiet. Boars are fast and aggressive when threatened, and a moment of hesitation can turn a control hunt into a dangerous encounter. That's why experienced hunters favor strategic locations like marshlands or open clearings, where visibility is better and escape routes are limited. Preparation begins long before the first boar is spotted. Knowing where boars feed, drink, and travel gives hunters a crucial advantage. Watering holes, crop edges, and established game trails are natural ambush points. Choosing the right position can mean the difference between a clean, ethical harvest and a missed opportunity. The hunter waits, motionless, blending into the environment, allowing the forest to settle back into its natural rhythm. Patience here is not optional. It is a foundation of success. When the moment comes, precision matters more than power. A well-placed shot to the heart or lungs ensures a quick and humane kill, minimizing suffering and eliminating the risk of a wounded animal escaping into thick cover. Understanding anatomy is critical. A bullet that strikes vital arteries or the heart causes rapid blood loss and collapse within seconds, but only if the shot is placed correctly. Neck and head shots can be effective, but they demand absolute accuracy and are reserved for hunters with advanced skill and confidence. This is where training, experience, and calm under pressure separate professionals from amateurs. The choice of weapon plays a major role in boar hunting success. Many hunters rely on proven calibers like .308 or .30-06 rifles for their power penetration, and accuracy at longer distances. In close-range encounters, especially in dense brush, a 12-gauge shotgun with the right ammunition provides reliable stopping power. The goal is not just to bring the animal down, but to do so ethically and safely. A hunter must be prepared for the possibility of a charge, positioning themselves near solid cover like a tree or elevated ground to reduce risk if the situation escalates. In some cases, trained hunting dogs are used to track wounded boars or flush them from heavy cover. These dogs are invaluable in difficult terrain, alerting hunters to movement and helping locate animals that might otherwise disappear in thick vegetation. While not every hunt involves dogs, their role highlights how teamwork, preparation, and respect for the process contribute to responsible hunting practices. Concealment are just as important as marksmanship. Muted clothing, natural patterns, and minimal movement help hunters remain unseen. While a boar's vision is not its strongest sense, any unnatural shape or sudden motion can trigger alarm. Staying silent, and staying disciplined increases the odds of a clean encounter. Every successful hunt is the result of dozens of small decisions made correctly. When the shot finally breaks the silence, everything happens in seconds. A perfectly placed round drops the boar where it stands, and in a hunt swiftly and decisively, it is a moment that reflects hours of preparation, knowledge, and respect for the animal and the land. For the hunter, it's not just about adrenaline or achievement. It's about fulfilling the responsibility to manage wildlife populations, protect farmland, and uphold ethical hunting standards. Wild boar hunting remains one of the most intense and demanding pursuits in the outdoors. It challenges the body, sharpens the mind, and reinforces the importance of discipline and respect for nature. Year after year, skilled hunters take on this challenge not for glory, but to protect livelihoods, preserve ecosystems, and keep invasive populations in check. This is a reality of boar hunting in America, calculated, necessary, and rooted in tradition, skill, and responsibility.